Lazarus, draw your weapons!
Then yeah, YaBoyRockLee channel.
We're here for episode 2 of Lazarus. Thanks for those who tuned in with us and not only watched our videos but subscribed. That helps us produce more videos for you guys on a timely basis with community support, especially along the genres that you guys are most interested in. So you guys can see we're wearing the same outfits. I thought episode 1 was fantastic. Episode 1 was good. It was very good. I don't want to overhype, but it was enough to let's watch another episode. I like the premise of the whole world, or a lot of the world, taking this drug, or maybe not the whole world, but the point is, in the very beginning, it's like, yo, y'all just take this mysterious medicine that's borderline untested? For what reason? And they kind of look at each other and be like, yeah, actually a lot of the world would do that if they're under fear or whatever it is that they're trying to escape from. I don't know if I made the right decision myself, but it is what it is.
I want my settlement check.
What do you want? You want your settlement check?
I want my settlement check. Because I held out for a while, so if people start dropping, it's like, oh, I'll have a warning sign.
Do you want to volunteer why you decided to get the shot?
Because I wanted to go somewhere they won't let me, but I didn't do it.
Oh, it's simple.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. This is very simple.
What was your reasoning?
I didn't have a reason, I'm not gonna lie.
It's the right thing to do.
No. I was particularly, I heard a lot of negative stuff on it. And then I did research because of the negative stuff I kept hearing. And then I was like, oh, what I understood from the negative stuff and other things is people were really putting that out there. I just didn't like that. So then there was a worker at work who was spouting said negative stuff, and then she was like lying about like certain statistics, and I wasn't gonna argue with her. So in spite of her, I was like, I'm gonna do it. So then I did it because I stand by what I said I'm gonna do. So I did it in spite of her, and she was just like, oh well, I hope you survive. She said, I hope you survive, and I'm just like, oh, I'm still alive. So there you go.
Despite her, I thought my reason was gonna be bad, but yours is still more thugging than mine. Mine was out of fear. I just eventually started getting scared. You see the news, my wife is in the healthcare, so every day she was talking into my ear about the things that she was experiencing. And then when I saw or heard people in like their worst situations, mine was I didn't want to be in the hospital bed and then I regret getting the shot. I would rather be in the hospital bed and blame the government for succoring me. I just felt better about that outcome. So I was kind of screwed either way, but I didn't want the regret, like I said, like, oh my God, I should have. I'd rather be like, damn, the government got me. It's true. And I went out a martyr or something like that. I just
that makes sense.
That outcome.
That actually does make sense. It wasn't just one. There's a couple of coworkers who were like saying certain things. And I was kind of tired of the fear mongering thing. I was just like, y'all need to stop. Like, it's not, like, there's just no reason to talk about it at work too. And I was like, there's just certain things, and especially them, they were just like, there's a group of them. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna do it just because y'all so annoying. And y'all just gonna watch me live my life and try to tell me that, oh, I'm gonna die. Like,
every day she draws a breath is a win.
Every day
that's for you.
That's for you guys, bro.
I'm gonna live a long time.
Yeah, every breath
is for you. That means if Adorkable disappears, like, she's not gonna do it. She is not gonna do it. It was definitely the government. She is gonna live. Yes,
she has people to spite.
She would never put herself in a situation where Adorkable. No.
I live a long life every day, despite people. Because if it were up to me, I'd be gone. I don't even want to be here. What?
So I guess keep giving her a reason to spite you so that she exists. So. That lady saved your life.
I guess
in a strange way, hearing that. You probably didn't know. Like, yeah.
I mean, I wasn't gonna, but I was definitely like, whatever about it. I was just like, if it happens, it happens. But now I'm just like, I'm proactively. I'm not jumping off planes anymore. Not going to the ocean.
She used to be skydiving.
I used to be I lived a very dangerous life. Until you started wanting
to spite this woman.
And I started wanting to live because certain people annoyed me. To the point I was just like, yo, I'm gonna outlive all of you guys. And then when I'm old and y'all are like, dealing with stuff because y'all didn't want to listen to reason and want to listen to yourself, I'm gonna just live my nice life.
I was ready to end it all, but you know what?
I had some people to show her. I had some people that show them what's good.
Oh, okay. I love that. I love that.
Funerals to go to.
I actually went to one 2 days ago. No,
what ops gone? Who's
No, that was actually quite sad because he was young. He's only a couple years older than me.
I was really trying to stay in this hype, but okay.
I'm sorry.
So she's getting strays, man. What do you call it? Friendly fire. Oh man.
I talk about going to Dead Off's funeral. She actually does.
And then she felt
I would never give it the time of day because it's like,
Oh my God.
go to it. No, the fact you do the third is enough for me to. Nah, I gotta be sure.
Yeah.
Gotta be sure.
The ops was young. My bad.
It got dark.
Yeah, it really did get dark.
It's my fault.
On a lighter note, I kind of see a penis because I see this right here and there's a ball right here.
I think those are letters actually, because this looks like those Kwanzaa topple things. I don't think it is because it's supposed to have more sides to it, but it looks like it, like the little topper thing.
Kwanzaa or
Hanukkah? One of them. Sorry. I don't know specifically which one.
Okay. The dark one that came from Japan is lit. Let's go.
Reactor.
痛みから解放した薬とかいうハプナが発売されたんだけど、若い子たちにとって
Is that a burning tree?
サイダーなんかに入れて飲むと気分が上がって、
Got us a little high.
Nah, I definitely don't see that.
気分が落ち込んだ時なんかにはバッチリで
See, I would never take it for this stuff.
飲んでるんだとか思ってたらしいね。何しろ
Wait, adults give it to their kids?
No, it's different opening than the last one I see.
It was really cheap. That's the part I caught.
これが3年後に
Like, people aren't even drinking alcohol anymore. They're just drinking soda with Hapno.
It was an addictive drug that they didn't know had a side effect.
I don't even think they said addictive. I don't think it was addictive.
That made them feel good.
It made him feel good.
It makes you feel good, and being addictive is not the same thing.
That's fair. I was for the purpose of what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see people addicted to it.
Yeah.
Dependency, I call it. If I'm just picking hairs here.
Yeah. So I'm not even trying to debate it.
That's
But, yeah.
That's still on them because it's like you still taking so many drugs that you don't need to take. You know, is what I get. Like people would just take it because they're bored and made them happy, gave them a little high. It's just like they don't just take it just to take it. It wasn't for medical reasons either.
I mean, you saw me like literally before I started this video, but yeah. Does it feel good? And
Yeah, I go
no
to bed.
major drawbacks? Other than like I die in 3 years? That's crazy.
位置情報を常にトレースするから逃げても無駄よ。
Dang. Stuck.
They all got one, so they all have it.
Oh, they're all prisoners.
それは他の誰よりも早く好きな形
Skinner?
Faster than anyone else.
考えてみて。
That's important.
このまま犯罪者として逃げ続けるか。
Lady, I'm already free.
Took your gun in the process?
脅迫には脅迫で返すぜ。
ハッシュ。
How much battery does it have?
Yo, he could have like still shot her.
腕元溶かすわよ。
あ
言っとくけど、
Oh.
私の身に何かあった時も同じことになる。
Oh, she really is Waller.
会ってみたいしな。
She should put her on his neck.
He tried to make it seem like it's his choice now.
3年後に突然変異を起こすなんて薬は前例がない。
It literally turns into something
できなか
else.
ったってことですか？
No one didn't see that coming.
That's why you test it. If they tested for the 10 years you would have seen after 3, then it turned into something else.
聞いてみたいと思います。そういうことはありましたか？
いや、だから庭の手入れをしてただけで。
やっぱり
ああ、そういえば
Anything for a story.
猫の死体ですか？
モペットって名前の。いやー、大往生ですよ。
She's almost disgusted.
Good.
リーさん
Dang!
いよいよニューアルバム
That- wait.
See You Later Alligator の発売が来月
See You Later
She kind of look.
大変な時
You
期
think she looks like Ariana Grande?
I was gonna say, yeah. Because the top is
聞けないか
familiar.
もしれないね。
Late show with Dylan Patterman.
クロコダイル。
It's supposed to be Letterman.
つまりワクチンを独り占めするとか高値でどっかに売りつけるとか
そんな私利私欲や金儲けのために集まったんじゃない。
じゃあ
I know that
なん
voice.
To save the rich
それ
people.
は世界を救うためだ。
Stop.
好きなを捕まえること、今はそれだけ考えればいい。
なあ
I don't trust this team. I'm not gonna lie. Watching them all
この
separately.
中でハプナーを使ったやつはいるか
They're more like Suicide Squad than Avengers.
Everybody here. Yeah, of course.
The cat. Oh, it's got a heart on its
こ
thigh.
こがチームの拠点になる。
なんで
Typical, yeah.
協調性がなく、チームにとってマイナスでしかない。
ああ、正義の味方のアジトにしちゃ随分とボロくねえか。
What's the point?
いや、
Wait, what just happened?
Oh, it zapped the. Oh,
Yeah,
this little
something-
tush.
手をかざせば、毛細血管のスキャンで記録。
Your vein pattern? So even if you die, potentially they wouldn't let you.
デニ
Oh.
ース・スキナー。生きていれば現在56歳。12歳の時に紛争で両親を亡くして
Local unrest, age of 12.
ずっと
天涯孤独ってやつですね。
Nobody keep him
16歳で
tethered.
チューリッヒ工科大学入学。この頃からすでにアインシュタイン以来の天才と言われていた。
そういうことよりさ、
スキナーはノーベル賞を3度受賞してい
Three
るが、
Nobel
賞
Prize.
金の多くを寄付して開発した薬品などの関連特許を全て放棄している。
That's why it was everyone was developing it. He didn't even keep the patent to
平和
himself.
運動やそのことを訴え続けてい
He really was trying to save us,
た。有
bro.
名な国連でのスピーチよ。
I hear somebody who's like, yo, there's something coming down the pipeline. I need to get ready for
私
it.
を北極の
That's why it's 3 years.
放出する。
That answers the
だ
question.
が、
Yep.
それは始まりに過ぎない。誰も住めなくなった
Oh, of course we got him in
一体
jail.
どんな経済活動をしようというのか。
China's like, we don't gotta listen to this.
これは常任理事国の脱退と
Oh, so
最
he had
悪
to
の
do it.
結末に終わってしまった。
Withdraw.
まだを消して
Yep. That makes
なん
sense.
かいい人っぽい。
利益された目撃情報は
ちょっと前ですけど、こんなのありますね。困ってるホームレスを助けてた。あと、
This is a generous man for someone about to commit genocide.
食べられたってのもありますね
そんな。男がなぜあんな事件を起こした？
Because y'all gonna destroy the
とにか
world.
く彼の姿を消した3年前からは一切情報がない。
死んじゃってるのかも。
変装とかして出歩いてんじゃない？
別人になりすましている可能性はあるな。
足跡。
A good lead?
It's so
Poor
cute.
cat.
It don't want this life.
No.
I mean, this life. I'm living with people. That one girl tried to grab it. It's like, don't touch me.
Dang.
He didn't crash into the car was on. That's pretty funny.
核シェルターの中だったら誰にも会わずに何年も過ごせるってわけだ。
ラムとリーランドは販売会社の方を渡って、
Cool.
エレナ、好きな博士の顔認証かけられる。できません。
Changing his parents
や
won't
っと見
work.
る価値はあるわ。
Damn, that's a
How
wide
do we
magic
know if he
cat.
changes his parents? Like, there'd have to be some record of him going to some kind of
あんた
doctor.
さ、
888年かな。
So what did you do to get that much?
Yeah, I don't know.
降
what
り
he
なさい
did.
この殺人鬼。
Yep.
レザーフェイスとドライブなんてごめんよ。
いや、待て。
一人殺したぐらいじゃん。そんなケーキに入らないでしょ。
He pissed the government off.
脱獄すると刑期が倍になるって知ってる？
Oh, you broke out of prison that many times.
で、
No, he had a 1-year
3年だ
prison.
ったけど、
Look at that.
脱獄の間にかそんなんなったわけ。
なんでそんなに脱獄するわけ？
それを
Yeah, and you just got caught every other time.
趣味だから。
なんなのよそれ。
Right? I was questioning with this man, but that makes sense. Okay. So, 3 years, he could just wait and he would have been out.
That's boring.
弱みがあるってこ
He's
とです
looking for
よ。
a thrill.
But
That drug
that
wasn't
means he's
kicking
in there for 888 years for something super petty like
Oh,
robbing
so he tried
$50.
to skip at least 7 times.
そんなやばい話
If
な
you
んて
just like if they double your total sentence every time.
リーランド、
僕こそ本当大したことないですよ。
本当に大したことないな。それより、数々の事件を起こした有名なハッカーらしい。
That shy girl?
なん
What?
かおとなしそうに見えるけど。
She's good with she talks to computers.
Yo, right? She's in tune with the Matrix, bro.
I'm telling you.
She be out here committing felonies from her seat, from the comfort of her dome.
That must be nice when you think about it, you know? Like, because then she could just take money from people like online and then at the same time using that money to order Uber and just have people come in, give her food. She never literally has to leave like her room. Her job is to steal from people online.
You got ideas?
No, just
That's pretty
it's
cool.
interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if she did that because she's quiet and shy, like she couldn't be out. She's like, I gotta rob people now. You know, like online. I don't know.
I rob because I'm just afraid to talk to people. This is easier.
そのはずですけど。
Oh,
B12 ここか。
must be.
行くぜ。
Tracks.
So people just know where your survival shelter is?
It's a dead end. You probably did that on purpose.
I feel like your survival shelter should be like hidden, but
I agree. I thought it was surprising they came down like it was like in a cul-de-sac, bro.
and then it kind of looks abandoned, which is also weird to me.
I think it's because the girl searched it up, but it's like classified information. I was supposed to know that you bought this.
Yeah, but there's number 12. I guess they would just think it's a garage. Okay. I wouldn't want you to see my unit.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like that. It was just in a cul-de-sac like that. Like, let's say something happens, and we all go to our units. Yours is just like around the corner from mine. I don't like that. I don't mind secluded.
I wouldn't mind like underground.
That's what I was thinking. Underground, and you don't even know it's there from the top. You might accidentally build a house on top of it, which is a problem. I'm just saying. I'd have to blow up your house. Oh no.
違う？おい、生きてるか？
おっと、銃捨てな。ゆっくりだ。
No,
すいません。
I'm not dropping my weapon. I'm just not dropping my weapon.
あいつは
I'd
ど
have
うだ？
blasted him.
あいつ。
Who is?
さっさと教えたら、こっちも手荒な真似しなくて済むんだ。いや、
We trying to find him
俺
too.
たちも知
That's
ら
what
な
I'm
い。
saying.
そうやってとぼける気なら、
We're here
We're here to find him.
thinking that you were him, hypothetically.
どっちがいい？
Spanish.
Spanish, right?
He said
Huevos!
he about to shoot everyone. Is what he said. Oh, we're all trying to figure this out.
おっしゃ、小林だぜ、小林。
Multiple people are pulling up the same spot,
小林。
following the same intel.
ロシア人だ。
わかんのか？
That's Spanish, bro.
こっちは。
Puta!
Yeah, but she say Russian.
Oh, everybody's on the same mission.
Oh,
right
they heard.
now.
I think there's Russians and there's like Mexicans. there.
Everybody's on the same trail.
こいつがある限り、
Oh my god.
俺は死なないんだ。
Oh my god. What? He is. Woo!
全部返してもらうからな。おい、何の話だ？取り立て屋だ。こっちは取り立て屋だ。
What? Y'all ain't even here for the same people?
Here, the Rush. No.
Easily dispatched.
I don't know if these guys are talking the most though.
Makes sense. Be loud.
FBI, police, DFA. Everybody's racing each other. This is hilarious.
Interesting, Corey. He slammed the gun down on him.
You know what? This is sad because I can only imagine we're all racing each other because we want the drug first.
Yeah.
So then we can sell it to each other.
FBI and DEA racing each other.
We try to make the cure profitable.
This is an opportunity to get rid of national debt.
Yo, he ran up the wall.
Huh.
動くな。FBI だ。武器を捨てろ。
ラザロだ。武器を。
Lazarus, draw your weapons!
What's that?
正義の味方だ。
What? Dude.
He was serious.
With no gun. We're Lazarus. Drop your guns.
You're on that many drugs?
Yes.
Well, you can see him all around.
すんません。あ、殺さんとき、堪忍しとくなあれ。
好きなんじゃないのか。
Did Skinner put him here so he could avoid getting killed over there?
DNA 鑑定終わり。全くもって別人だ。
This is who they're looking for Kobayashi. Yeah.
見通してるんですか？そりゃしんどいわ。だろう？ほんとふざけた野郎だよ。
あ、いえ。
So Kobayashi probably did this whole bunker business.
ああ、自分の
I think Skinner put Kobayashi here to protect him, given that he was gonna die anyways.
FBI だ。
わかった。
You can't make this shit up. Now they're having the time of their life.
Right? This gets hilarious!
Or
金持ちになりたいってずっと思ってきたけど、なんで死のうかって思ったのに、そんなすぐ死ぬ薬やなかった。もうちょっと生きてみってことか？せや、 もう一回やり直してみるか。あかん。やった。
見つけました。
He finally got inspired. And it's like, ah, damn. It's not even worth it anymore. That's terrible.
10万人くらい。
Your intelligence network is fried.
Oh my god,
28 another day wasted.
bro, he got inspired. Remembered it's all ending anyways. That's crazy.
It really
Dang,
is.
all these people dead.
Yep. Yeah, I feel like on day 30 it's gonna be dark. Lovers, parents,
Children.
doctors, teachers, children, potentially, main characters, maybe. So
Is that him? That's him.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
these people took it too.
yeah, the entire team, I think they.
Yeah, they
took
raised their
it.
hand. Who took it?
They were taking this thing in excess.
Oh, it's
But,
right. Yep. Which
No,
one
that's
was the
what I
team?
was gonna say. What was the last thing they showed as a clip? It was my thought, and I just let it go. Oh, it was the face. Everywhere they were looking for this the doctor, people's faces appeared. It was feeding him false information. That was crazy. I don't have anything to say about that other than like, yo, that's crazy. You're trying to find Bin Laden, and Bin Laden is like everywhere as far as you're concerned. And it's like, then if he's everywhere, then he's nowhere.
Yeah.
So
Everybody swears they see him somewhere. So now you're on 900 different kind of goose chases trying to find the real one.
And it seems, I'm gonna say Skinner did that intentionally somehow.
He's alive.
He's gotten 3 Nobel Peace Prizes. And he could possibly know somebody that can trick our AI system or facial recognition system. That is
Or
crazy.
he's doing it. Because
Oh,
he's that smart, he could do it by himself, maybe.
Or, I don't know who's doing it, but I don't think it's an accident. And then that's that. You're chasing this guy, one of the world's foremost scientists, and your AI system can't track his face anymore, and he's starting to appear everywhere. It just makes me believe that that's part of his design. Right? Everyone saw the same thing I saw?
Yeah.
That everywhere. It's definitely him, but
He's
even
everywhere.
then, like 2 of them in the same picture of one of them, and a
Yeah.
couple has him. It's crazy. Yeah.
He's tricked the AI system, yeah. Damn, good luck, buddy.
He was on the team that was importing the data with this to begin with. Oh man! All right. So we have the idea that the drug is going to awaken in a certain time period, and then this is another thing where various events or various things in the world can just change or just stop working according to his design at some point.
Dang.
We don't know what else he got the Peace Prizes in, what else he might have had hands in, what other projects people might have had him on.
And he don't seem too bad. He's like, y'all gonna destroy the planet in 3 years.
I gotta fix it.
Yeah, but also, basically, did he say 3? Yeah, he did say 3.
He said 3 years, yes,
So I was like, at
he
what
did.
point did you make the drug? Were you cooking the drug before that UN thing? Are you
Thank
gonna
you.
activate a ray in 30 days that triggers this? But the timing of when he said the 3 years and the drugs, unless I'm being too strict, but there's something.
No, you're cooking. Because in this episode,
Yeah.
and I almost forgot this point, this episode, when he was talking about the ice caps in 3 years, they're like, yeah, he said that in 3 years, and then a couple months later he disappeared, and then now fast forward, the 3 years is up, and then he reappeared. In my mind, I'm like, if you know the drug's gonna take people out in 3 years, you've had to already been working on the drug for at least 5 to come to the conclusion that you could set it to 3 years, or do you just believe in your own abilities that much? Now, mind you, you have 3 Peace Prizes. Maybe I'm supposed to believe that you can make a drug that you know is going to expire in 3 years without doubt, with no testing to make sure and verify that's going to be correct. Or maybe you're like, oh, if I make a dose for 1 day and somebody takes it and they die, and I just exponentially do the mathematics to make it 3 years, maybe that's what you did. I don't know. But I was in the same train of thought as you. I'm like, there's no way you make a drug that's going to kill people in 3 years and you didn't test it, and you're just hoping it kills them in 3 years. No, you have to already be working on this.
Yeah.
Or you're so smart that you developed it in a matter of months and you just know it's going to work because you're him.
You know what?
And it also evolves. It's important
And
to
also
know.
evolves.
So
It
they-
mutates. That's the important part.
It's a
It
mutate.
mutates. How did you know you can make a drug that mutates? You had already been working on something like that. That doesn't just like, oh, inspiration, I got it nailed down in 3 months like you're Tony fucking Stark. But maybe, I don't know.
Or go back to what I was thinking, which is it's not gonna kill you. He just lied about it for whatever reason. But now I think I have a reason. I think he lied about it so that way everyone's attention is on finding him to find the cure. And while they're all trying to look for him, he's in the most obvious places trying to shut down whatever things that are gonna melt the ice caps. Because he was saying something is gonna like cause the ice caps all to melt. So he's like, so I have to stop it by myself. So I'm gonna get all you guys distracted trying to find me while I shut down all your guys' energy sources and stuff to get the ice caps to not melt.
Okay. I can see that.
That's enough for me to nod my head.
It's enough for me to like, okay, I can see that.
Yeah. All right, man. Thanks for watching Lazarus 2 with us. Until next time, YaBoyRockLee.
Dirk Nasty.
Out. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got YaBoyRockLee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.